Good afternoon. Right, oh, sugar. I'm running over my cashmere. Right, as soon as anybody's in, nobody's in yet, I'd like to know, oh, stay with me, if you can hear everything. Oh, hi, Chris. I take it you can hear me all right then. I'll just move my biscuits. Yeah, can you hear me all right? Hi, Scooby Shaggy. Yes, so I got... Yeah, I spent in one. I was going to stay up my skin. Sounds good, brilliant. In one shop, I spent £141. I think that might, yeah, that's a record for me. I've only got one item that is non-clothing, so I'll do that first. Hi, Alzatic, Laura Eccleston, Siebel, is that? Yeah, I've basically got a shed load of cashmere. I did pay up for some of it because I went to Wokingham, and I think the cashmere worked out at about £9 a piece, but it's mostly Bowden, so I'll probably go for 35 each on those. Yeah, so this is the mental amount of stuff, and the kids are upstairs playing roadblocks with my friends. Girls, so they should hopefully not be interrupted. The box is actually screwed, like you can see it's all. However, if somebody does want this to collect, I imagine they'll want this. Would collector want a dodgy box? Anyway, I couldn't not get it. Harry Potter puppet. What did I pay? £9. In fact, it's coming right out of this box, so I'll take out the box to show you. I haven't seen these before, but yeah, it's quite hefty actually. It's quite weighty. I mean, it's literally, although, I mean, the box is dodgy. It's got his little glasses and he's still got all of his tags on. He doesn't really look like Harry Potter. Can you, oh, hang on. Oh, there we go. You can see his face. He's quite scary actually. But I've not seen anything like this before. He's not been played with or anything. Yeah, definitely keep the box. Yeah, I mean, I know it's screwed, but somebody will want the box. Yeah, that's the thing. Gots. Has anybody ever had one of these? I looked at. Oh yeah, it looks like they did a Hermione and a Ron as well. I mean, this you can tell by the kind of the packaging that it's like the I can't speak. The style of packaging that it's quite old. Does it? Yeah, he's got his glasses. There's his little glasses in a packet. I think I saw one go for about 50 odd quid, but there's two on at the moment, and I'm watching those to see what theirs go for. Hey, Lobster Pot, but yeah, £9. Like, well, yeah, clearly it's going to be money in him, isn't there? No, this is the first thing, Lobster Pot. I mean, he's got to be at least 50 quid, isn't he? 50, 60 quid. I do quite well with like Harry Potter books all the time, but also had that Harry Potter. I don't know if you saw on Insta. If you're not following me on Insta, I'm Shelster H over there. It was like it's like plastic house and the Whomping Willow, and that went for 100. No Christmas. It's quite cool. It's quite cool, really, but I don't know. Actually, his face is won't be able to, but. Yeah, I think he's been quite well done, even though he's scary. He's like one of those dolls that looks scary, but yeah, I'm sure somebody will want it. Oh, there is a slight more bit of non-clothing actually. Yeah, there's a really weird shop that I just kind of run through to get to another shop. Hey DBG, hey Karen, and they had, and I love to get some needle stuck to this one. Tapestry kits. Canvases, anything like that. The wool, it's got a tiny bit which I'm going to unpick that was started on this. I've got this Primavera, I've got this like a chicken or something on for about 20 quid. That is one of those things that always has watches, so that'll be at least 20 quid, and I paid £1.50. And then they also had, actually, which one was it? Oh yeah, a DMC. I think this must be a cushion cover or something. Sizable, £1.50 again. DMC doodah. In fact, actually, the original price was on there 20 quid, so it's going to be probably 25 or something. So that's all right for £1.50. Oh, I have got a fail. I'll get to that in a sec. Well, some of these might be a bit tenuous as to whether they are, right, who have we got? Hey, Peter. Whether they are good profit or not, really. And there's one fail. However, God, I'm having such fun at the moment on Insta following Chaddy, Pete and Ian Resells. It's got me really into men's clothing. That sounds like I'm dressing up in it. I'm not dressing up in it. And then, yeah, actually it's some sort of, yeah, the profit's probably not that great, but I'm picking stuff up because I want to learn about it more. Oh, dear me. Right, sorry, I was trying to read that and I can't read it. Where to start? Oh, I'll show you some. This is a goodie. This is vintage. I can't believe this, actually. These were good price. 2 vintage St. Michael 1960s. I'll show you the label. Baby doll, like 90s. They are amazing. Right, £3 each. Oh, baby, I was so happy. Right, see this label? That's a 1960s St. Michael label. Nylon baby doll 90s. I'm not modelling them, but look at that. Whoa, baby. Oh, and not just 1, but 2. I was well chuffed, well chuffed. And I'm definitely after, I don't know, I might try my luck at £40, but I certainly wouldn't take less than 30 for one of these, just because of their age. There's the label. Hey Heather. Hey, hun. Oh, Kelly, I didn't say 5 o'clock. I said in 5. I meant in 5 minutes, because the kids are upstairs playing Roadblocks. So I've got like a small window before they come down, and one of them's taken my phone as well. Yeah, £3 each. It's just, oh, lovely. I love a bit of vintage, but flipping 1960 St. Michael, you know, right. Well, this was after I'd spent, actually, yeah, this is after I spent £141. So I thought, well, it's me done then, isn't it? Because I'm not going to find anything else decent today. But it did. So, yes. On the way, I've got a couple of like, oh, this is a bit like, oh, maybe if I sit down. On the way, I've got a couple of the kind of what I'm calling dodgy charity shops that feel like they need a hoover when you go in, but I keep finding bits in there. So this is from one of them. So it's a Ted Baker size 3, which is a 12, I think, £7. But my Ted Bakers, so this is like a wrap, cottony, more summery thing, and I tend to have Ted Bakers that are quite dressy, so I don't know if that makes it more or hey Mel, more or less desirable. Yeah, so I have sold Ted Baker dresses, women's Ted Baker, Ted Baker dresses for, I think I sold one for 50, and then I've sold one for 40, and they're all on at 40 at the moment, but they're not shifting. So I don't know, given this is just a cotton job, maybe I'll go 35 or 30. I don't know. What's everybody selling their Ted Baker dresses for at the moment? I might need to drop mine. Yeah, dodgy charity shops are my absolute favourite. And to be honest, the ladies that work in the dodgy charity shops are just lovely. And the people that go in, the dodgy people that go in as well, they're funny. They're really funny. Yeah, bye, Chris. That's fine. Right, yeah, so the dress. Oh, got another dress. To be honest, this is a bit boring. It was £6.50. It's white stuff. It's a wrap dress, and it's a size 14. But I did quite like the print. Did I? Is it this one? Oh, yeah, it's got like chairs on it, which I thought was quite cute. And I thought, well, it's got to be 20. If that's 20, then, yeah, it's only just bread and butter, really, isn't it? That's only a £10.50 profit. But, yeah, I might put it on for slightly higher than 20, I don't know. Right, what have we got? What have we got? Oh, yeah, from the set. See, I don't know if this is good. Does anybody sell Superdry shirts? I wouldn't generally pick up Superdry, but this is all part of my learning men's gigs. It's a 2XL. Paid £4.50. Well, I'm not going to lose money, am I? So I actually don't know the value of that. super dry, but hopefully I'm going to get a tenner out of it. But it's the size I'm going for. Oh, hey, Sue. And then also part of my learning men's gear, this is a Hackett. Now, I know Hackett's a good brand, but I don't know what it's like for shirts, but it was only £3.50. It's just a size large, this one. It was in good nick. So, yeah, actually, I'm really going into men's shirts, aren't I? Yeah, so there's got to be profit in that. £3.50. Oh, where am I? Oh, yes, actually, from one of the dodgy charity shops. This is mental. And also, I'm kind of like, I'm not doing coats, but also I was not doing menswear. I'm trying it all again. And just inspired really by people on Insta. And actually, people on Insta, I haven't done this on Insta because I feel like it's too long to do on a story. Yeah, so North Face, which I know is a good brand, but I'm sure I've just left North Face jackets because I just wasn't doing coats or men's stuff, and I didn't really. And now I'm like, no, look at the men's. It's only a medium, but it's like a double. It's a North Face Summit series, waterproof, breathable, all balls, and it's got like an inner fleecy layer that you can unpop. It's all like popped together around the neck and in the arms. So I think, oh yeah, so get this. It was £10, and I thought, oh, I'll take a chance on it. And when I got to the till, the woman called out something like, oh, Marjorie, is this half price then because it's jackets? And she's like, oh yeah, and it's like, oh, it's quite a good brand that. North Face. I was like, yeah. So it was a £5. I was like, £5. So that's all right for testing out, isn't it? North Face has got to be some good money in that. Oh, okie doke. What are you cooking, Kelly? George. Hi, George. Yeah. So that's, yeah, I hate storing coats. And then the other one I got, this is a snowboarding jacket. This was on my up the road when I got back. I posted some parcels. It's Bonfire Snowboarding. I don't think this is particularly, it's not like, oh, wow, Bonfire Snowboarding. But I paid £8 for it, I think. And I think it could be 30 to 40, but it's a Bonfire, a silver. I saw somewhere it's a silver series, and I had a look on the Bonfire website, and there's currently like a gold series and a platinum series. So well, I'm guessing that means this is a lower, down their neck. Can't talk. This is not their bestest premium brand. However, it's 18 to 30 or 40, I reckon, given it's like snowboarding season. Boom. Continuing on the men's tip, paid £5 for a Fred Perry polo, and it's, in lovely condition, otherwise I wouldn't have picked it up. It's only an size M, but I think £25 to £30 on that, so that's all right. I've got oh yes, he is, isn't he? I don't think he's going to want to pay my prices, George. White label, white company. So I love white company, but it doesn't always fly out the door. What did I pay for this? Oh, I only paid £4. This is from one of my favourite shops in Wokingham. It's really pale pink. It looks white there, but it's really pale pink. So I would at least 25, I think, for that. It's very nice, very nice. Yeah, this is part of my learning curve, and I've paid too much for these. I've got 2 Tommy Hilfiger XXL shirts, £9 each. So I've paid too much. Probably want to be paying half that, I think, because what did I think these go for? 20 to 25, I think. I think Tommy Hilfiger XXL, I think 20 to 25. Got 2 of these. So yeah, paying 9. If it went at 20, that's only about an £8 profit. So I'll try for 25. So yeah, so the lesson is there. I think pick them up, but don't pay that much. But this is all part of my kind of learning curve, really. She's always flipping talking. Oh, everyone's sales bad today. This Glum Monday thingy. my sales have been really sporadic. In fact, January is the worst month I've had since wave 4, quarter 4. It's going to pick up, isn't it? And it's payday weekend next weekend, so I'm sure it'll get better. Oh, here's my fail. So this is front row rugby shirt. What did I pay? £6, because I thought I'd heard somebody somewhere something about front row, and I think I made it up because this is probably worth £6, I think. So I don't think I'll even bother listing that. So yeah, I've got so much men's stuff. Well, I did, was that last? Oh no, last night I did sell another lot of Harry Potters for 150. So that's paid for some of this. Yeah, so this is a brand I hear banded around, True Religion. So I wouldn't have even looked at jeans, men's jeans before. So I'm really enjoying like looking in different areas. Look at those. They're quite in your face, aren't they? Yeah, True Religion. They've got this little fat man playing some kind of instrument. And what did I pay? £6.99. But these, I can't remember. I did have a quick look. They go for good money anyway. I think they might go for 40 or 50 pounds or something. Yeah, True Religion. So that's a good buy. Some Levi's 501s. These, it's so weird because the charity shops generally really mark these up, thinking, oh yeah, they're like there's some at the road and they're on for £11.50, and paid £6 for these ones. They are 32, and oh, that's what they say. They are to measure them because they're probably shrunk. Check the hems. Look up selvage. Check the hems. What the hems on the jeans I've got? Selvage. Yeah, my hems are all right anyway. About 40. Oh, okay. Need to check the hems on the True Religions. They look in very good condition. How do you know with the hems? They're a single, what do you call that? Single sewing line. The hems look pretty good actually. What's that? Oh yeah, that's all right. I'll Google it, Coke. And like things like the inside label and I don't know, having things like that on there looks good to me. They look good quality, but yeah, I will double check those. And the Levi's, yeah, I'm a bit out of touch with 501s. Is that about 25 quid? Or less than that? Paid £6 for those. Right, yeah, I'll double check on those True Religions then. They've come from a nice wealthy area, so hopefully they look good. Yeah, they seem really good quality, and the label on the back is stitched nicely. You know when sometimes things are fake and the stitching's all over the shop. Levi's selvage jeans, worth money. Oh, well, these are 501s. What's selvage? The 501s red tab. Yeah, so anyway, where am I? Oh, sugar, I'm running over the stock. So here we go for, oh yes, I was really excited. The seam inside. What, of the 501s? What am I looking for with the seam inside? Sorry, everybody that's watching this. That. Oh, what's selvage then? Yeah, it doesn't mean anything to me, I'm afraid. I'll look it up. I'll Google it after this. Bum. Yeah, I'll Google it. Yeah, I was chuffed to bits because this has been on my bucket list just to find it. Just wanted to find it. I don't think I found it before. Yeah. Oscar. Yeah, it was Sahara I found. I've never found Oscar. What did I pay for this? Far too much, £10. Basically, all the stuff I got in that shop's where I got the Harry Potter figure from. I think it worked out basically about £9 an item. But I was just like, Oscar, I'm buying it, whatever. It's just a cotton. I think this is about 25 quid's worth. I was just chuffed to find Oscar, and who I get that name from is Fake Rachel. Google selvage. I will. In fact, I'll write it down because I will forget. Selvage. Oh God, it's a child coming. Hi, Richard.
Oh, were you filming?
Yeah.
Oh.
What is it?
Can you tell me when I can have the computer?
Oh, in about 15 minutes, 20 minutes, maybe.
Okay. Say hi.
What? Am I having my phone back?
Yeah, once computer.
Thanks. Okay, great.
I
Yeah, you can
hi?
say hello.
Hello.
Right, so this was £6. Oh yeah, basically I couldn't move today for 100% cashmere, although I did pay up for it. Not this one. This is 100% cashmere. It's autograph, but it's nice and long line, maxi, woodfally. So that won't hang around. I'll aim for
£50.
no, probably
I'm joking.
Probably 35 actually. It's nice. It's got a lot of nice 100% cashmere material to it. And look, Karen says hello. Right, so yeah, so that's good for £6. I'll let you know when you can have the computer. No, you can go now. Go play Roblox. Go play Roblox.
I want to say the price. Say the price. She paid £8 for this.
Yes, this was the shop. Was this the shop where? Yeah, everything worked out basically about £9 each if I kind of averaged it out. This is poetry, which I don't know. I think, do you know when you get in a run of, oh, can you see that label? Oh, freaking heck. You see that label? When you get in a run of buying, and I got all this cashmere, and then I was just like, oh, poetry, yeah, just stick it on. Oscar, yeah. Well, actually, I was a bit more excited about the Oscar. This is just cotton, I think, but it's boxy and it's blush pink. So I'll go for 25 on that. This is a nice brand. I don't know if, so this was from the same place as well. I don't know if I'm underpricing my East with an Oki or an Oki for East even. Oh, this is East Artisan. What is this? East Artisan. Oh yeah, with an Oki. So yeah, this was where £7.50, but you know, I'm saying it's all about £9 each. This is, I think I actually might have sold this actual tunic before, so I need to check back because I'd probably go for 25 on that. And that I got that buying East with an Oki from Caroline Mrs. M. Poetry's a new one to go in your little book. Yeah, Poetry's a good, nice brand. Yeah, East Artisan with an Oki as well. 2 of those, but I've got 2 just shorter tops, to be honest, that are only on for 20 quid that I know will sell for 20, but I don't know if these are a bit bigger. I might try 25 actually. Jaeger bags. Are they fakes? Probably. So that's not very positive, is it? Right, let's do the cashmere from this shop. This was mental. So I'm saying it's because they're averaging out about £9 each. They're all, I think, oh, this is actually a size 14. All Bowden, 100% cashmere. So it's all working out about £9 each. I was chuffed to 2 bits. It was all on one rail. I've got a nice massive brand list, and it's just expanded with all my new men's brands. Size 10, this one. Bowden. And I'll tell you, partly the reason why I was happy to pay, well, it's worked out about £9 a thing on these was because they're not flipping shrunk. So often I get cashmere and it's shrunk to buggery, or it needs a massive like debobbling party before I can list it. These are like mint condition. This is a size 10, so, and it actually is a size 10. In fact, actually it's oversized size 10. You can see it's quite boxy and quite, so I was like, yeah, I'll do it, because if I put it on for 30, then it would be a £15 profit, but I'm probably going to try 35 because they're in such good condition. They're Bowden. Yeah, they're in lovely, lovely nick. Here's another one. Oh, it's fabulous. Obviously, somebody just dropped off. Oh, this gorgeous stuff. All these gorgeous Bowdens. This one's actually got its tags. Yeah, they're all 100% cashmere. One's a 12. This one is a 12 as well. So nice. It's so nice. In my Cashmere shop. Size 10. Yeah, it's just all lovely condition. I mean, I wonder who bought all of these and has hardly worn them. And then the last 100% Cashmere. This is an M&S. Again, I think it's only like a 10 or something. So you can see it's just not shrunk. So refreshing, not shrunk and not bubbly. Somebody's actually taken care of them. Right, just 2 bits left. But again, 2 of my favourite bits to pick up, really. I'd say my favourite, I mean, the Harry Potter's pretty fab to have picked up. I'm pretty blooming pleased with the £5 North Face. But then, yeah, my favourites, the North Face, just because of the price, the 1960s baby doll 90s, and then these 2, because they're vintage Laura Ashley 90s dresses, and I love vintage Laura Ashley. And also, that's the other thing with Laura Ashley. I sold a floral, like, summer tea dress, Laura Ashley 90s, recently for 40. I think it was at the weekend. But when you look at comps, there's somebody that's selling them for about 100, 120, and I just don't know how they're doing it. 90s when hands, oh, they're fab, aren't they? But yeah, love this label when I say it. The woman behind the counter kept saying, I just put that out today. And I was like, oh, good on it. Paid £8, was it £8 each? And yeah, used my little £5 off because I had a full Sue Ryder card. But yeah, check this out for floral and 90s. Oh, and it's a huge size as well. It's a size 18, so it's even better. So chuffed to bits with that. And I might even try a bit higher since other people are managing it. You've got, Mel, 5 watches on a Cashmere Bowden Cardi with top button missing 20. Whoa, 35. Yeah, I have dropped my price a little bit on 100% Cashmere to about 30 unless it's a bit more special. But I'd say these Bowden and in such good condition are special enough for 35, and I will just sit on them. Yeah, another one. Oh, chuffed to bits, £8, and it's like fine needle cord. It's really thick, and it's kind of like purple blue with red dots. I love it. Absolutely love it. This one's small. I think it's a 12. Yeah, 12. I just, yeah, could sit at home all day, which I will do tomorrow, listing things like that. Right, yeah, I think that's it. But, whoa, I like, yeah, stopped at 2 shops on the way. One when I got back after doing the parcels, and I don't know how many are in Wokingham. I had 2 hours because I was in the like Waitrose car park. I had 2 hours, and I had to run back to the car at one point because obviously after I bought that Harry in the first shop and also the bag full of Cashmere, I spent £141 in that shop, which was with what shop were you? Oh, Cancer Research. Yeah, I had to go back and do a like dump in the. That sounded really. I had to put some of the clothes in the boot. Didn't do a dump in the boot. But yeah, that guy was there with, taking the number plates. So, oh God, sod off. Oh gosh, get well soon, Karen. Dream haul. Isn't it funny? You can go out sometimes and get naffle, or you could go quite far and you get bread and butter, but it's almost, apart from the little fail, it's almost all not even bread and butter. It's all freaking good stuff. I'm really pleased. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I thought I would share as I was quite excited. Yeah, I think the kids want the computer now for Roblox, but yeah, chuffed. And I suppose actually some of the men's stuff is more bread and butter, but I'm really learning men's stuff. So yeah, okay. That wasn't too bad actually. 4:26, don't know what time I started. Yeah, so as I said, sales are sporadic, but it's January. So a friend of mine said, look at the whole year, don't look at each month. And then if I look at the whole year, then I'm really pleased. So yeah, going well. Yeah, well, I didn't have a clue with men's, and I still don't really. I'm learning, and making the odd fail like usual. Yeah, I'm really, because I was going to go sourcing again tomorrow, but I'm going to do it Wednesday, I think, because I just want to get this stuff on. Yeah, I'm happy, and I can get rid of some. I've put loads. I've put about almost 200 items on like auction, starting at a £5, which started last night. So 7 days ending next Sunday. And it was all stuff as I was going through, ticking, yeah, that one. I was like, oh my God, I've got so much stuff that I have no care for at all. And I was like, yeah, if you go for £5, I couldn't go for stuff. Just get out of my garage. But this is all nice stuff. So yeah, have a lovely rest of your day, everybody. And see, I might do even, I haven't done a sales video in a long time. If anybody's interested in sales videos, then put a comment below if you'd like a sales video, and then I'll do one, because that's been like end of, I think maybe the first week of, oh, it was just before I went away, just for Christmas, wasn't it? Oh, Palisade, you have to watch it back. I'm just going. Yeah, cool. Okay. Bye-bye. Yes, I want to end.